When I first came to Dr. Forrest's office, I was experiencing multiple symptoms. My right arm, including my right hand, was experiencing pain. I had numbness, I had tingling sensations, I had a burning sensation, and it actually went from all 5 fingers up my right arm, up to my shoulders, my neck, and even up to my ear. The pain I was having affected every aspect of my life. It was a daily pain. I had it during the day and at night. It affected my daily routine, from being able to take care of my kids and myself. I was experiencing problems where I couldn't even open up a water bottle, having problems just opening and closing doors. And I had been going to the gym on a daily basis, which I loved, and did all kinds of classes, and I could not do that anymore. It affected my family, my husband, in every aspect of my life. I found no relief, and it was very challenging for me. It was very hard. I first went to my primary care physician, and I went in and I spoke about my symptoms that I was having in my right arm. And he first did a panel blood work, and then I had a neck x-ray, I had a neck MRI. I then also had a nerve conduction test on my right arm, and all of them came back normal. We then went on to an MRI of my neck, an MRI of my brain, and that came also back normal. 11 months later, had another nerve conduction test, and that also came back normal. And so I was at the point of my doctor not knowing exactly what I had, but I was not okay. I had tried multiple different treatments, and none of them helped. I was taking pain medications on a daily basis, morning and night, to help me sleep. I had tried physical therapy, multiple months of physical therapy, and that did not help. It actually made me feel worse and caused more pain. I was referred to an acupuncturist, and that also did not help. So I was at the point of feeling almost helpless. I didn't know what to do. My doctor didn't know what was wrong, and we were at a point of not knowing what to do. The next step that I was told was basically to be referred to the Chronic Pain Management Center to learn to deal with the pain for the rest of my life. My first reaction to being referred to Dr. Forrest's office is I was hopeful. I had had no prior experience with chiropractic care. I had never had any exposure to chiropractic care, even though I am a dental hygienist. I have a bachelor's degree in health science. I still had no exposure. I didn't have any expectations. I was still hopeful, and I was willing to try anything, basically. My first appointment with Dr. Forrest began with an examination. We did measurements on multiple areas of my body. We talked about my prior treatment that I had had, and went over my health, my conditions, my symptoms, and after we did the measurements, we also did x-rays of my neck. And we did multiple x-rays from different angles, which hadn't been done in the past. And after the x-rays were done, Dr. Forrest looked over them and then came back to me with a diagnosis of my condition. And I did come back having a neck injury. And that was the first time I had been told that I actually do have a problem and that the problem could be fixed. Dr. Forrest took the x-rays of multiple angles and then used those angles to do the adjustment. Dr. Forrest did 2 adjustments, very minimal, no pain adjustments that took very little time, and I found that I had immediate results. As soon as I lifted up from being on the adjustment table, the pain in my neck had subsided. I hadn't felt no pain in my neck in over a year, and it's hard for me to even explain in words, because I had gone from being in pain on a daily basis for over a year to no pain at all in my neck. Prior to being a patient of Dr. Forrest, I had little exposure to chiropractic care and no exposure to upper cervical care. And now that I've had treatment, I am aware that how important your neck is and how important alignment is and how it can affect every aspect of your life and even every aspect of your body. If you're not in alignment, your whole life cannot be in alignment almost. So it is very important, and it is part of a well-balanced life. I'm getting back into my daily routine. I'm able to go to the gym. I'm able to play with my kids, able to pick my kids up, which I haven't been able to do in a really long time. It's a positive impact. It shows just in with how happy I am and how that relates to my kids, because there was a point where, while I was in pain, that I didn't feel very good, and that truly impacted my life in a negative way. And that affects my kids and my family and my husband. So I am happy that I can say now that after treatment, the pain's gone and I'm getting back to how I used to be, and I've definitely gotten my life back. I'm very grateful for the treatment that Dr. Forrest has been giving me. I was at a point where I was feeling almost hopeless to what could be done and what my future looked like. I was told I was going to have to live in pain for the rest of my life. So I'm very grateful and thankful for upper cervical care.